calling a post-Christmas sale DIY haul, which is actually, I don't know if it's in every country, but in Switzerland right after Christmas they are discounting the Christmas decorations and everything, items for Christmas at a super affordable price. And so what I love is doing a round in the shops right now and see what I have left and see if I can find something cool to craft with. And so this is my very small DIY haul that I made with Christmas discounted items, and later maybe I'll do videos of the things that I've done with it. And so here we go. So first, kind of basic, this is a star to go on a Christmas tree, but it's not too big and it was kind of basic, so I thought that I could do something cool with this, of course removing that, but yeah. Next up are those big flowers. I thought they were really beautiful and they are super cheap. So most of the stuff I'm showing you were like between, I don't know, $5 to $12 Swiss francs, and I ended up paying like $1, like $1 for each of these items. Next, for example, this is a package of kind of small clips, like butterfly clips, but the whole box was 13 francs and I paid $1 for all of this. So I have those clips that could be useful for something, and I definitely can find a use for those cute butterflies with glitter here, so cool. And I have the same in pink for 2 francs. Awesome. Next up is a full box of tiny stars like that. Full box, again, I think I paid it like 1 or 2 francs. I'm not sure yet what I will do with, but it's a very cool pink coral color, and so yeah, we'll see. And the thing I'm so happy to have found is this unicorn horns. Oh no, wait. Oh yeah, it's something that you can hang on your Christmas tree. But don't you think it looks super cool as a unicorn horn? So this one is the latest that I found yesterday, and they're big and all glittery. And I also found boxes like these, also super cheap, of smaller ones. And really, for me, they just look like unicorn horns. So I'm gonna do some crowns, like floral crowns that I had made already, but with unicorn horn. And so I have silver, blues, and like teal ones, and a bunch of purple ones. So that was my post-Christmas haul, and there's a few things that I bought before Christmas also to do some DIY, and I'm gonna show you this too, but I've used them already. So it's all those, it was a package with all those small pom-poms like snowballs, and I had different sizes. I put them in my Hello Kitty bag. And so I opened it, but this was super cheap, and I think buying this as a Christmas decoration is cheaper than buying this at a regular craft store for the same thing. And I also bought this sticker sheet, and actually it was kind of expensive, like 10 bucks, but I had an idea to make a super cool crown for Sugar Dream Dough, and I really wanted to make the crystals like here, like you can see at the bottom of the dress, on the crown. And I looked at so many different options to do that. Like, could I make one in resin or glass, or so many different. And I found these, like, they're kind of 3D, and they're in 3D but with something under, because if I was going to do something out of clear material, then it will just look clear and I wouldn't have those crystal reflection. And so I think those have, but I'm still not sure if I will be able to do exactly what I want with, but still. And then this is the transformed version that I hope that you saw on my video, and if you didn't, go check it out. I made a whole video out of how I made this. And so it was just the plain star beforehand, and I also bought it. It was also to put on your tree. So this was just a quick video to recommend you to try and see if you can find something super cheap after Christmas. The thing is, I mainly went after Christmas on the hope of finding those puffy white stars like super cheap, and I could buy a bunch, but of course they were all gone. So that's the thing, if you wait after Christmas, it's late and everybody had bought the cute stuff for a lot of money, but then so you might not find anything, or not what you want, but you will still have occasions to find cute cheap stuff. And every time I go, even if I go to the same store like 2 weeks afterwards, they have put something up, something different up, and so every time I go I find something. So now it's late January, so I think it will kind of be the end of that kind of season, but maybe after Valentine's Day or after Easter, after Halloween, stuff like that, you will be able to find discounted items for really cheap. So if you don't have a particular item in mind, I really suggest you go to those shops. And it's not, I'm not talking about like craft store or stuff like that. I'm talking about regular department store, and that would be, you know, like on the ménage, like household goods department, and that's just the section where they would sell the goods to decorate your house or stuff like that. So I hope that that tip was helpful to you, and if you grabbed a bunch of cool stuff to craft with, please share pictures with me, and see you soon. Bye bye.